right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than. That's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz.
Nighttime baseball on tap from Comerica Park in Motown. This evening, we've got a matchup from the AL Central Division between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. The Tigers look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Clayton Kershaw, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're taking a look at one of the top pitchers in the game. This guy has over 200 career victories, and he'd like to add another one to this list. This guy's been a really good pitcher for a long time, and right now he's showing no signs of slowing down. It'll be interesting to watch him work in this one here.
First pitch, 7-0-8.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Kershaw has pitched his way to over 2,600 innings of work at the big league level. And over those innings, he's compiled north of 3,100 strikeouts, putting him in some amazing company. Names like Kurt Schilling, Bob Gibson, and Pedro Martinez. And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first down.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
The batter will be Nick Madrigal, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Top of the first just underway here in Motown. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Fouled off. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. It's the White Sox 0. Tigers coming up. Back after this on MLB Network. Dylan Cease gets the ball for the White Sox in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy comes in.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Tim Anderson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but Clearly, he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
Yohan Moncada is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down to the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Couldn't have been much closer at first, and as show track will demonstrate for us, it took a throw of over 90 miles an hour just to beat the hustling runner. Really an amazing show of arm strength on that play. Luis Robert is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number 1. First pitch of the AB now. And he popped him up. Albies backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. His lifetime numbers against Kershaw. He's got 2 hits in 21 at-bats. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still down 3-0.
Welcome back as Detroit prepares for their 3rd turn through the batting order. Fans of the Tigers have been treated to a lot.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jonathan Villar comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. No balls and a strike to count. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Nick Madrigal is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Emo Jimenez will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. but I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they
0-2.
get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Anderson is retired to kick off the inning. Yohan Moncada stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Yohan Moncada becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Luis Robert stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Grandal, 33 years old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location. And the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Adam Eaton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And another foul ball. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Down in order go the White Sox. They still find themselves down 6. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
This is foul right side.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Nick Madrigal comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Up next for Chicago, Eloy Jimenez trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. The perfection.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the White Sox, number 65.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Baddoo is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Next to dig in, Yohan Moncada. No hits to this point. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the first baseline. And they'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Luis Robert is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hold, 0-2.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate for him to take.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. The catcher, Yasmani Grandal, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable. Andrew Vaughn, the next to bat. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. By him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Popped up. Freeman is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Adam Eaton digging in next. He represents the 27th, and many hope, final batter in this masterful performance. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff.
Strike 3 called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 11 runs, 12 hits. No errors as they left 12 men on base. To the White Sox, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 23 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.